So King Daddy D-Mac walked up to me the other day and said, Wilechase, I fucking love your videos. Please, give me something for PokeMoshPit or I'm gonna suck your dick. And I'm like, bro, we don't have to fucking go there. I really would prefer we didn't go there. So how about I just give you a video and we're both satisfied. I'm just fucking kidding though. But anyways, hey PokeMoshPit, Wilechase here. Again, I just want to say something stupid because I can. But we got a battle here against Bestow5000. It was a really fun match, so let's get into it. He leads off with the Frostlass because, you know, Frostlass does spikes and Destiny Bond stuff. Led off with the Rotom because it's a really good scouting lead and it kind of, you know, works. I can scout their lead and then figure out what else is going on. So I went for Volt Switch right off the bat because I want to break his sash, and if he decides to switch out, then I get switch advantage. He went out to a Sceptile, knowing he could take any hit, barring HP Fire, but he knew I wouldn't go for it right off the bat. Went out to Reiniclus so I could bait him into going for the Leaf Storm so I could go out to my Ferrothorn and get up free Stealth Rocks, but he double switches out to Metagross, knowing that he can take any hit Reiniclus wants to throw, or predicting a Psychic. So now I'm able to get my rocks up because I know I can take any hit from Metagross, but he actually goes out to his Frostlass, gets up a layer of spikes. I tried to go for Leech Seed here because I didn't want him to taunt me like now, or I mean later instead of now, because then I would have brought him down to a sash with the Gyro Ball, and then he could have taunted me, and then I would have been stuck in a really awkward position. So, yeah, he got up another layer of spikes. I went for the Power Whip for really no reason whatsoever. It didn't even make sense to me. I was really hyper when I did this match, so that wasn't really logical. So he went out to Sceptile predicting the Leech Seed, and he obviously takes the Leech Seed. And here he thought I would switch out, so he went out to Swampert so that he could get his own Stealth Rocks up. That just Gyro Balled, but since he is faster, he can get the rocks up, but he also knows that Swampert won't provide him much use, so he decides to lay up rocks here, which does kind of sacrifice the Swampert, because I can easily take it out with the Power Whip, which is really nice, because otherwise Swampert can be a little bit of a pain, but oh well. So now he decides to go to a Salamence, knowing that a Fire Blast will scare me out and can take me out, and he actually predicts me to know the Fire Blast is coming and hope I go out to my Rotom to take it. But I decided to stay in as Death Fodder because nothing can really take a Fire Blast. I don't want Rotom taking too much damage because I usually like keeping that around because it's my Rotom. Rotom is like awesome this generation, especially Scarfed Rotom. If you guys haven't tried it, you should try it. So he went out to Sceptile to take Rotom, but I hit him with the Gyro Ball. Does a little bit, and then he just Focus Blast, does a bit over half, and I take him out with another Gyro Ball. Crit didn't matter, 5 other pokes to take it, you know, the usual shit. You know, I usually don't make that joke. It's usually everyone else, and then it's, you know, it's just weird shit like that. But he went out to Metagross. I knew I could take at least one hit from him, so I decided to Leech Seed, and luckily I do hit this time, and Earthquake does a lot, but he does have the Life Orb, so I'm thinking, alright. With the Life Orb and the Leech Seed, I can stall him out with my Reiniclus, because my Reiniclus is actually has more defensive investment than my Natore, or my Ferrothorn. It actually has a really weird spread on my Ferrothorn. It's like this really weird spread I got at the beginning of 5th gen, but then Smogon came up with another spread, but I never changed my spread, so it's like, whatever, it works. So I went out to Reiniclus because, like I said, I am a defensive Calm Minder, so I knew I could take any hit I want to throw, and he went for Agility, predicting my switch out, knowing that I don't want to stay in there. So he goes for Meteor Mash now. I take that pretty decently, and I just recovered gauge damage, see what I need to do in order to take down this Metagross, and it looks like, even though it's the unfavorable option for most people, I do kind of want to stall it out, because the only move I have to respectably hit it is the Focus Blast, and as you know, Focus Blast just loves missing, so I just want to try and keep recovering up, just kind of stall him out and bring him down to a point where I can maybe set up on him or something, but he actually hits me with a critical hit. Does kind of suck, but it will make the game more interesting, I will say that much, because, you know, we're all for interesting games. At least that's what I hope we're all for. Anyways, I was trying to think of something witty there, but I said fuck it. Went out to Rotom because I know I could take any hit, and I thought I might have a fraction of a chance of outspeeding, but I don't. But I do live the Thunder Punch very easily. Just take him out with the Volt Switch so I can bring in my Ferrothorn, because I want some type of fodder at this point, because I know he has the Frostlass, the Salamence, and then one guy I don't remember. I always have a knack of not really paying attention to the team selection screen. I like glance at it quick, I'm like, alright, I gotta watch for that, keep that alive, and that's really all I pay attention to, but otherwise I'm just duh. So he decided to bring in his Frostlass, just kill off my Ferrothorn, and not rack up extra Stealth Rock damage on his Salamence, which he felt was more important. And I'm just able to bring in Scissor now and finish him off, which is really nice. So now he brings in Salamence, so I'm thinking, alright, either his last is Scissor weak, and getting Scissor out of the way would mean he might have a sweep, or he just wants to get the Intimidate off, which actually Intimidate sounds more likely, and he knows he can take me out with this thing, and his last can't take me out. So I go for Bullet Punch, and I thought it would be able to take it out, even with the Intimidate, but it doesn't quite. But it brings him into a range where Life Orb will take him out, which is good and bad at the same time. It's good because his Mence is gone, and I don't have to deal with it. Bad, though, because I don't know what his last is, and I am switching in completely blind. He has a Latios as his last, which actually works out kind of in my favor that I brought in my Salamence, because I thought Salamence would be the best for any blind double switch at this point. And it's best because if he's timid, which he actually isn't, he's actually modest, so that allows me to take him out the Draco Meteor, and that wins me the game. But if he was timid, I would have brought in Mence, he would have Draco'd it, I would have gone into Rotom, just so I can get into -4, and then my last is a Terrakion, which can X-Scissor him, kill him off, and I could still easily live a couple hits, and so I wanted to get him down there, but you know, that's not the case, because he was modest, so that will actually be the game. Hope you guys enjoyed, leave a like, hope you get... I don't even know what to fucking say at this point, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, leave a like, check out our channels, all that awesome stuff that you guys do to make yourselves awesome, blah blah blah. Rate, comment, sub. See you guys next time. Later.